Every week, we put together a list of 5 new single-issue comic books that we're super excited about and think that you guys will love, either because of entertainment value or potential monetary value for your comic book collection. I'm Brandon, and it's time for the new Comic Book Day Top 5. Okay, so before we get into things, if you haven't already done so, I'd greatly appreciate if you'd consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you enjoy our content, be sure to hit the bell, and if you could, leave a thumbs up and a comment on this video. We're giving away some really cool comic book prize packs at the 250, 500, 1,000, and 2,000 subscriber marks, but we'll get into that a bit later. So without further ado, here is about 20 to 30 bucks worth of comic book goodness that you can indulge in this new comic book day. Alright, so coming in at number 5, we have The Weatherman, Volume 2, Number 1 from Image Comics. You know, we've been saying for a very long time that this is a dystopian feature book that really stands out from the pack. It's wonderfully written, beautifully drawn. I can't say enough about this book. Look at both these gorgeous covers on the first issue of Volume 2 here. We got obviously the Nathan Fox cover A, and also the absolutely gorgeous Andrew Robinson B cover, which is definitely on my poll this week. I can't wait to get back into this universe. I know that it's usually Paula that's really waving the fan flag when it comes to this book, but I too really enjoy The Weatherman, and so our number 5 pick this week is The Weatherman, Volume 2, Number 1 from Image Comics. Alright, so coming in at number 4, it is Batman Damned number 3. Despite being pushed back a little bit, I don't think any of the hype train is really slowed behind this book. The Lee Bermejo cover A is absolutely stunning. I love it. And obviously the cover B by Jim Lee, which is absolutely cool as F. Both are priced at $6.99. I believe it's just a retail price. Maybe you might have to pay $1 more for that B cover if you really want it, if the run's getting a little low. And of course, we're putting the final issue of the first Black Label book from DC on our list, which holds extra significance this week, obviously, with the news coming out that they're dropping the Vertigo and a lot of other imprint titles from their line, and they're going more with Black Label for adult readers, and then DC Kids for kids, and then the main continuity are just DC books, I guess. In any case, number 4 on our list this week is Batman Damned, number 3 from DC Comics. Okay, so next up at number 3, we have The Goon, number 3 from Albatross Funny Books. Man, I don't think I have to tell anyone who's been listening to the podcast or watching other videos on this channel that I have absolutely fallen in love with The Goon. I've been trying to get my hands on back issues and really getting into the series. This book is a start of a new arc. It kind of had a cliffhanger at the end of the last issue. And you're going to notice on the screen the suggested retail price of $3.99, which is for the cover A, but there is also a really, really, really cool cardstock cover by James Herron that's available for this book. That is $5.99 US suggested retail price. So if you're a fan of The Goon like I am, I might try and get my hands on that cover. Actually, I'm almost certainly going to try and get my hands on that cover. I got to make a phone call, so let's get through this list a little quicker. In any case, number 3 this week is The Goon, number 3 from Albatross Funny Books. Alright, so at number 2, we have Road of Bones number 2 from IDW Publishing. This book blew me away in issue 1. The art is stellar. The story is absolutely thrilling. Well, thrilling may be the wrong word. It's very compelling. It sucks you in. This book just works on so many levels. I'm expecting the same of issue 2. So Road of Bones number 2 from IDW Publishing is our number 2 pick this week. Okay, so finally, at number 1, a book that I haven't talked about in quite some time, but everybody knows that I love. It's The Amazing Spider-Man, number 24. I'm so excited to finally get to this arc that they've been teasing. Nick Spencer has been teasing this character, this storyline, you know, that's been kind of going on in the background of every issue since his issue 1, and now we're finally seeing that story starting to appear in the pages, and it's coming to culmination in this issue. I'm so excited to read it. It's technically it's going to be a first full appearance, so you want to get your hands on it once we find out who this character is or what his name is. I know he's been in other issues, his cameos and whatnot, but this is his first full appearance, so that's going to be really cool to have. And of course, next issue we have Patrick Gleason joining the Spider-Man art team, so that's going to be so cool to have Patrick Gleason try his chops at the Amazing Spider-Man book. I'm super excited to see how that goes. I've absolutely loved Ryan Ottley and Humberto Ramos on this book. Goes without saying, but I'm so interested to see what Pac Leeson's going to do with the Marvel Universe. And that's coming in 25, so don't be surprised if you see 25 on this list in a couple of weeks. So, in any case, number 1 this week is The Amazing Spider-Man, number 24 from Marvel Comics. There's so many things to consider when putting together these lists, whether it be low print runs and cool variants, great stories, first appearances, landmark issues. Maybe they're just really awesome books. No matter what kind of escape you're looking for, we always say you can find it in comic books. So get out to your local comic book shop or hit up explodingearth.com and dive into some of the best stories around. Let us know if you find something that you like on our list and leave us your own reading suggestions in the comments below. We're giving away prizes at the 250, 500, 1,000, and 2,000 subscriber mark. For our first prize pack, we'll be giving away your choice of either Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 1 and 2, the Matt Taylor covers, or a trade paperback copy of Superman Red Sun. And all you have to do to be entered to win is subscribe to our channel, then like and leave a comment on any of the videos on this channel. And the best part is, every time you do that, it counts as one entry. So that's it for this week. We'll see you again next week with another top 5 list. But until then, have a happy new comic book day.